Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been away for a few months. Just hold on, let me explain. Actually, there's nothing to explain. I just thought I'd throw that in there. But how are you guys? I'm doing all right. I've just been on a journey of self, basically. You know, knowing what's good for me, knowing what's not good for me, and all things like that. What I wanted to come on here and talk about was I went to go see the movie Girls Trip last Sunday, and let me tell you, that movie was so good. Like, go support that film. It's amazing. Dina was my favorite character, girl. She was great. Like, I loved her. She made the movie, basically. In my opinion, it was so funny, and she made it funny. But yeah, one thing I wanted to touch on in that movie was when Ryan was giving her speech at the what's it called? The Essence Festival, the keynote. She was a keynote speaker. Oh, spoiler alert for y'all watching. If you haven't seen it, I'm about to spoil it. But she did this speech because her husband had cheated on her with another girl, and and she was saying, and she was so caught up in this mindset of having to please him and keep the image of their foundation, because they had this business together and it sold more because they were together, because they were the couple that had it all. And and he would always bring that up, like, oh well, I don't cheat, we just sweep it under the rug, there's no me without you, and he kind of had her bound by that. And so she, her friends were like, no, you shouldn't let him get away with that. You just be by yourself, because it's better to be by yourself than to be in a relationship that doesn't serve you. Because what's going to end up doing is going to end up making you, a victim. It's going to, can't get the words out, but bear with me, y'all. But it's going to make your vibration a lot lower, because you're dealing with things that you don't have to deal with. You don't have to be mistreated. You don't have to deal with any of that stuff, because it all starts with self. And you have to know your worth and your value. And if you don't know your worth and your value, you will accept things like that. So she was just basically giving that speech, and she's just like, you know what, I came on here and I was going to say what my publicist wanted me to say, but you know what, no, I'm not. My life isn't perfect. My man has been cheating on me. And she said that, and people are like, oh my gosh, because she had this facade of, everything's perfect, everything's fine, I have nothing going on with my life, like everything's, and it's not. And she just went on, and and then her husband tried to come in. I was like, hey, and she's just like, if you don't sit your down, and it was so funny. I was like, but what made I actually cried during that part when she was speaking, because she was like, so many of us females, we go into relationships and we accept worse than what we deserve, and it's like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Like, if you're going to be mistreated, you might as well be by yourself. Don't accept mediocrity from anybody. Don't accept average from anybody, not even yourself. Push yourself to the limit. And that's basically what the speech was about. And I love that speech. Now, I wasn't about to get on here and tell you everything that happened in the movie. That was just a spoiler alert, because that was like towards the end of the movie. And I like that part, and I just wanted to touch on that. Know your worth, know your value. And it's okay to not have certain people in your life that used to be in your life. Like, if you have certain people that you used to talk to, you were friends with, anybody really. It doesn't have to be necessarily friends. It could be family. It can be coworkers. If anything isn't serving you, don't be in it. Like, you change every day, and you have to know how to adapt That's all I want to say. This is just a really short video. I mean, let me know y'all thoughts. If you saw Girls Trip, thumbs up the video. Let me know. Let me know. And and tell me, you know, your experiences of your journey of self. And did I say self? I cannot speak. But you know, you guys have a beautiful day, and just remember, you're worth it. Bye, guys.